Everyone shut up, I'm here. I had complications with the headphones. Hello, everyone. Captain is busy. I am the captain now. What? Yay! Hello, Justin. Refresh my memory a little. What's the sacred urn? It's only the most important treasure in Korean village, that's all. Look, it's right there on the poster. I thought we went through all this. Faye, founder of Korean channeling technique. Right, Pearly? Ah, yes, that's right. Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Ami written on it. Now it says I am? Any idea how that happened, Pearly? Huh? Well... there are some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick? Hello, Mr. Squawk-Doo. Hello, Jelly. Got stolen now, that's why it came up again. Ah, okay. That's right, 1 year ago there was a murder. Okay, so we all know about this. What to do. Okay, toilet is shinier than the judge's head, so let's see what's next. What's wrong with you? What do you mean?
What do you mean? Mr. Nick, your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Doesn't that even bother you?
But I thought the urn was the village treasure. So, I don't see how...
The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Korean School of Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I won't let you say you don't.
Okay, I do. So, what am I supposed to do about it?
Isn't it obvious? Go find the bad guy who did this. Yeah.
And get the sacred urn back. But I'm not a detective, I'm a lawyer.
That has nothing to do with this.
That has everything to do with this.
If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya.
Man, oh man. There's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. Are you saying there was a murder? Hello, Neji. Hello, Caleb, Neji. Seems like everyone is here today. So what's the name of this bad guy again? Mask Damask, Nick. Make note of it. Mask, star, Damask. Does it have to be a star in there, or like, can I just not give a fuck about it?
It was terrible. I was arrested and everything.
What? 1 year ago. Murder in Korean village. Man was killed during one of my spirit channelings. This urn wound up being a key piece of evidence that proved your innocence. Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember. This urn used to say Ami on it. But then Pearl broke it accidentally. Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either.
It's 3 letters.
Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of Ami, it says I am. Can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later. I can't believe it myself. So... Move...
Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy.
But it doesn't look like anything has been disturbed.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh? Hey, you can't poke around here, pal.
Wait a minute.
That voice. Oh no, not him again.
Gumshoe!
It's you. I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up?
I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives?
No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here?
Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here
Alright, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already? Hello? It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. That was a good chance for you to try to remember it, right?
And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick.
No!
It's good to see you again, Detective Dick.
Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess. I love that joke so much. What happened?
Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened?
Oh, you're trying to remember my name. That a girl. It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thieves stole something called the Sacred Urn.
I know about that.
Well, the criminal's name is Max the Mask.
I know about that too. Detective, can't you tell us something other than that?
Well, guess I sorta kinda owe you guys in a way. Crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen.
The scene of the crime?
You mean here, right?
Wrong.
That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse.
Basement warehouse?
Huh.
So who was guarding the basement warehouse?
That guy. It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head, thinking that he's an ace detective.
Ace detective?
Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hello, Melissa. Haven't been here in a while. Detective Gumshoe, about this Mask to Mask. Is he famous?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Mask to Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread.
Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath that disguise is the true Mask to Mask. So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh? And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Lordly Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time.
What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the Sacred Urn?
Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something.
Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV.
I was here thinking 2023, but I got busy. It's alright, Melissa.
So why do you call him an ace detective anyway?
That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up.
So what's he like?
Well, like I told you, Mask to Mask has made 5 heists so far. The 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Wow, that is impressive. All by himself?
Yeah, I gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us has ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy.
But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief.
Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now looking for clues. So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? So, what's this calling card? Here it is. But don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay? What's this mark on the front? That's Mask-to-Mask signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All of his calling cards have got them on it. They didn't mention that on the newsflash. We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem. To the security at Lordly Taylor, I will be coming to purloin the most priceless work of art on display in your Treasures of Kurain exhibit. Take good care of this speckled urn. Won't you? Yours truly, Mask the Mask.
That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday.
Thanks, I guess.
No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills.
It's probably because it's air-conditioned, to protect the art pieces, you know? Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Huh? The heck does that mean?
I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home.
Who are you anyway?
Shh! Silence!
Ugh. Now I see, it's all becoming clear.
What do you see?
Zvari, the truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. Pearl is low-key savage. Yeah. The penguin. He kinda do look like the penguin. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Neither very advanced at their trade. Am I wrong?
Yikes, that's scary. How did you know that?
How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is... The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space, and a swimmer of dreams.
What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it.
Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman, and introduce myself. My name is Atme, Luke Atme. Ace Detective. Oh, hi.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
The name's Wright. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. Nice. I'm Maya Fey, Ace Spirit Medium.
And I'm, Pearl Fey. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin, and Spirit Medium Ace Apprentice.
Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? Why does the phrase one short of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy? Okay, I want to examine everything before I just start talking to him.
Tisk, Sir Lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior.
Huh? What do you mean?
This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints.
Stop showing me your gross-ass eyeball.
only I, Ace Detective Atme, can have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs.
Could you translate that for me, Nick? I think you pretty much said don't touch anything, amateurs.
If there's something you wish to know about, you have but to ask Atme.
I know everything there is to know about my rival, Mask to Mask. What do I do now?
Does he have any top secret information?
Stuff that only a real crime buff would know? I'll think about what to ask while I listen to Mr. Ace Detective has to say. Okay, so I guess I have to talk to him first. So are you really as famous as you say?
Of course, for a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world.
Well, the knowledge should be about the law, not the world, so...
I had no idea anyone was left in this city that had not heard of me. Look at me. I am Mask to Mask's arch-enemy, the Ace Detective Luke Atme. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious force of darkness, the other the angelic cherubus of light.
Boy, now I'm really lost.
What is he saying, Nick? I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Mijina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from mask to mask with my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles. Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much.
So in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. He poofed because he cried too much. He's a squonk. He saw his reflection in a moonlit puddle and cried so much he dissolved. Yes, that is exactly what happened to Captain.
Oh, tell us what you know about Mask to Mask, and keep it simple, please.
Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Not dastardly.
Last night, here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in a most glorious battle.
I see. Huh, hang on a second. You were here last night? Here, in Lordly Taylor?
Naturally, wherever Damask goes, you will find Atme laying his elegant traps.
Elegant traps? More like Damask out-eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway.
But this time I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory.
I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night?
But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. I'm not the only one that thinks he's got a Pinocchio nose.
I first received the request for my services 20 days ago, and it was 10 days ago that we received Mask to Mask's calling card. Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived? Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough.
That's Adrian for you.
A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized. A calling card arrived, right? Yes, so ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse, and waited for him alone.
Alone?
But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help? Ridiculous. Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? You've got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let Damask get away. I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others. Concealed? Precisely. Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb. Anyway, back to what happened last night. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared. But that's impossible. How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself. So you're saying that even though on one came through those doors last night, I think that meant to say no one, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose. That's just not possible. I'm sorry, I can't be more helpful, but I have no interest save that of finding evidence against my arch-rival. No, it's okay. Nick is just a bit of a piddling evidence hog. That's his defense style. A piddling evidence hog, you say? In that case, I'd simply be wasting my breath. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks, Maya. Why couldn't you have said I was a rival and not a piddling evidence hog? Present this, maybe? Mask-to-mask calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch-rival. Dude, he's mask-to-mask. What if we show him the calling card? Either he has split personality, he has amnesia, he is mask-to-mask, or he was asleep. I think he is a sleepwalking villain. I think he's good during the day, but the moment he puts on his jammies, he turns into an evil villain. This is my headcanon. But yeah, no, he's definitely mask-to-mask. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top-secret piece of information. Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here. Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us. Ever. Well, Sir Lawyer, I've been told that you too are pursuing the mysterious thief. Well, I'm not sure I would say that exactly. That's right. We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If, perchance, you should discover something of value, return then to my office. My office of earthly delights.
It's Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
The Atomy Detective Agency.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Office of Earthly Delights? Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do.
Well then, Sir Lawyer!
It is I, Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Nah, bruh. He's a wannabe Pinocchio motherfucker. Wait a minute. He's gone. I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him. Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office, too. Take me with you, okay?
It's a security camera. It's trained on the big door to the storeroom. Set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out.
Security camera.
Yeah, go stand in front of that door and it'll snap your photo too, Pearly.
Mr. Maya, do you think I should smile?
Nah, it's for criminals. So I think you should make a really scary face.
Like this?
Hey Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer.
Your mom's fat ass.
A computer. Oh, I've heard of those. It has such a cute name.
Looks like this computer is for storing the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
Probably the trap that the detective set up.
Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of Mask to Mask. Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things.
Come on, fat fuck.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Jesus Christ, Maya. Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway.
I guess you have to learn how to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Warehouse camera went off once around 1 a.m. on the night of the crime.
This is so adorable. Do the thing.
That pathetic-looking wooden box.
Do the thing.
Ah!
Do the thing.
Okay.
Do the thing.
Can you take over?
Do the thing. See you later, Callum. Hello, I'm here. I'm here. Sorry that I wasn't here earlier, I'm still working on that video. And me and Captain Pyro are preparing for some shit tonight. Me and Captain Pyro are about to do something. Been a while. Sorry if I missed a lot. Oh, you have missed a lot, but it's okay. It's okay. We got people that misses all kinds of crap. It's all good. Dude, we grew like quite a few subscribers yesterday. And also, Justin, now that you're here, I'm actually genuinely trying to plan a date for the subathon. What day works best for you next weekend? Because next weekend is the only time that I could probably do it. I love how Cam leaves and like fucking like 12 people leave. They're like, damn, it's this bitch. Something's up with this fucking delay, isn't it? It's probably, what did I do? I know I can't change any of this yet. Yeah, my fucking shit's all fucked. Alright, so there's like... a super fucking long delay. That's weird. That's really weird. I'm gonna have to fix that. The only way to fix it is I'd have to end the stream, and I doubt you guys want me to do that. So while we wait on Cam to get back so we can read, here's a marshmallow. Say hi. That wasn't a very good hi. You could do better than that, buddy. Sunday. Okay. Alright, I'll see what I can do about Sunday. Yeah, there's like a 15-second delay or something. Yeah, I can let him know. I probably won't be able to get a hold of him today. He's busy, but maybe another day. God, I hate this fucking 15-second delay shit. Because watch, the reason I know it's 15 seconds is right now, what's a good way to show that it's 15 seconds? Or not 15 seconds, but 10 seconds. More of a 10-second delay. Alright, we just hit the 10-second mark, 42:10. And you're not going to hear that we hit the 42:10 mark until 42:20. I bet you just heard that. How delayed am I to you guys? Because I know that there's a way we could tell what the delay is, and it depends on... Alright, here's how I want to do this. Jelly, Justin, I don't care. Put something in chat right now, and the second I see it, I'm going to respond to it, and you tell me how long it took me to respond to it. Like 30 seconds? Hello. Or hello. Bonks you. Jesus. Good God. 21 to 23 seconds. Wow. Do you guys want me to end the stream and fix that? Because I can fix it. It just requires me to end the stream. Because I've got to change my latency. Because I'm probably streaming at a high latency. Which means that I need to stream at a lower latency. Sorry for breathing in your fucking ears. I apologize. Okay.